The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. You want a profit, I put it in my pocket bag. Well, have your team taking off like a rocket ship. The odds against you don't stop the bet because it's you against the sports book. The bucket list got your back. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list.
The bucket list. Y'all know what time it
Hey,
is,
the
babies.
bucket list.
Swish. And we making them every time we out there, man. It's the bucket list when it's you against the sports book. Bucket list got your back. You know what time it is, man. That's your boy VO the Face here with my boy here to break it down. It's me and the boy. 21. 21. It's me and the boy. We outside. And who's my boy? Jay Reed's the gambler.
I grabbed the ball. I shoot it.
Uh-huh.
I missed it.
Whoa.
Psych. I switched it. Let's
Switched
go.
it. Let's get it going, man. Y'all know what time it is. The bucket list. They gave us the whole night off so we could vote. And I hope y'all made the right vote. There was one thing on the ballot I was shooting down, and that was getting away from daylight savings time. My bad, I forgot what I was saying. But the reason why I was voting against that is because I never fall back. I'm always fading away. We getting this one popping. Let's go ahead and get this one going. First game on the schedule for Wednesday, November 8th. We got Denver Nuggets going to Indiana. We got Indiana +5, Denver Nuggets -5.5, and the Pacers +188 on the money line. Jay Reeves, that was a terrible intro, but who you taking?
Yeah, man. I hate to correct you, but I want to say it's Wednesday, November 9th. Let's
Mm-hmm.
get the date straight, my guy.
Yeah, I knew that because my wife's birthday is like right around the corner.
There you go.
I'm with the boy.
This is real tricky, man, because Indiana just clapped up the Pelicans in Indiana. Clapped them up. Everybody thinks they're lackluster and they can't ball, but they got a couple nice pieces over there. And if they all get clicking on the right page, I think they can handle the Nuggets in this spot, man. I'm going Indiana Pacers +5.5. Let's get it.
Man, and we going back to back on these takes, and just like that, I'm going back to back with the back to back MVP Denver Nuggets. I'm gonna take that -5.5. Give up the points. I think the Nuggets win big on the road in Indiana. The young players won't be able to get it done. Next game on the schedule. Speaking about some young talent, man, we got Luka, could be the next young GOAT in the league, going against Paolo Bachero.
Palo.
They in the Magic City, and we ain't talking about the strip club down in Orlando, man. We got Magic +7 points, Mavericks -7 points, Magic +230 on the money line. Jay Reeves, where you going with it?
Ooh. Orlando Magic are trash, man. I'm gonna have to go with Luka and the Don, Luka and the boys. So give me the Mavericks -7.
All right, I will take the Mavericks -7 on the road. I went two road teams and gave up the points. This next team that's on the road is the Portland Trailblazers going out to take on the Charlotte Hornets. The Trailblazers are -5 on the road. The Hornets are +168 on the money line. Jay Reeves, who you taking?
Damn. Another road favorite, man. I'm gonna have to go with Portland, man. I think Dame Dollars back, Anthony Simons putting in work, Jeremy Grant, Yusuf Nurkic. Yeah, they got a squad over there, man. Go ahead and give me Portland -5.
Man, Park Hill, my boy Chauncey Billups over there coaching them boys up, doing it right. But I do think the Hornets might get it done with the points. You give me the points, I'll give you my money. I'm going to take the
My
Hornets
money.
5 at home. Next game on the schedule, we got the Utah Jazz visiting the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks are -4 favorites at home, and the Jazz are +144 on the money line. Jay Reeves, what say you?
The Utah Jazz have been playing some real good basketball opening up this
Hmm.
season, man. I'm gonna take the Utah Jazz, play some sweet music with the points. Give me Utah +4.
Oh man, they have been doing well, man, but them saxophones ain't about to be blowing in this game. Think this will be a blowout. ATL is baby Hollywood, and you know those people from Utah that don't get to see a lot of that shit. They're gonna enjoy themselves out there. Only boy that's gonna be ready. Big game from Kelly Olynyk for the Jazz in this one because he ain't gonna fuck around out there in this one. Next game on the schedule, we got Detroit Pistons taking on the Celtics in Boston, man.
Oh,
Boston -12, the chonky line, and the Pistons +480 on the money line. What you talking about, Jay Reese?
that's a real rough spot for the Pistons, man. And I would normally bring up the commodes because I like to call them Detroit Dookie Pistons, but they
Mm-hmm.
have been playing good basketball, man. They have been stepping up, especially at home. But this one's on the road. But I'm gonna go ahead and rest with the points here, man. That's a heavy number, man. I'm taking Detroit +12.
Yeah, man, I'm just not sure on the health of Marcus Smart. Now they gave us the day off to vote, but I don't know if Marcus Smart's going to play at home here. And with that being said, Ivy and Cunningham are a very formidable backcourt, and they constantly pressure the rim. I'll take the Dookie Pistons if you give me them 12 points on the road against the Celtics. They got to have a letdown game, right? Not really like a loss, but, they ain't about to just stomp everybody. Next game on the schedule, man, we got the Battle of the Boroughs. We got Brooklyn taking on the Knicks, bringing them into the Barclays Center. Brooklyn obviously no Kyrie. They are still giving up 2.5 points at home, and the Knicks are a +114 favorite. Jay Reeves, the Knicks lost out on getting Donovan Mitchell, but do they win this game?
I think they do. This is a real good spot for the Knicks, man. So I'm taking the Knicks +114, especially at home. Everybody steps up and plays well at MSG, but I think it's going to be the home team that gets it done here. I'm taking the New York Knicks.
Yeah, actually, the Knicks are on the road at the Barclays Center.
Oh, the Barclays Center. Oh, my bad.
No, you
Yeah, I'm still
good.
taking the Knicks.
All right, on the road, 2.5, man. You going all road favorites, man. Even with the points, I give up the points. Think Brooklyn's able to get it done. They'll still struggle, but KD, big game, late three, wraps it up, some fouls. They win by at least 3 to 4 points. Next game on the schedule, we got the Rockets and the Raptors, double R. Rough riding, man. Toronto's hosting the Rockets giving up 9 points. The Rockets are +310 on the money line. Jay Reeves, you couldn't be going with the road team here, are you?
Nah, man, the Raptors been playing real good basketball lately. Not only playing good basketball, but actually blowing out cheeks. Houston, they got some young guns on there, man, but they just not mature enough yet, man. So I'm definitely taking the Raptors here, -9 in the blowout, 10 to 15 points, easy.
Easy, man. And I could see that just because the Rockets just wrapping it up. They're too young for right now. Precious Achua, even though it's a cute name. It's a cute name, but ain't
Mhm.
shit sweet with his down low game. Achua and Siakam get it done in this game. I take the Raptors giving up 9 points. I think it'll be a big game. Next game on the schedule, Jay Reeves is pretty much a pick 'em with the Pelicans, who have been playing really well, going on the road to Chicago. Chicago is not the favorite. Pelicans giving up -1.5. Chicago's +108 on the money line. Jay Reeves, what say you?
Man, I'm gonna have to roll with the home team here, man. I'm rolling with the Chicago Bulls here again. Give me that +108. Pelicans have been playing good basketball, but not so much on the road here as of late. So I'm going to go with the boy DeMar DeRozan, man, and my boy Zach LaVine to get the job done.
Man, I think man, maybe it's them Italian beef sandwiches that'll keep Zion out the ring, or maybe it's that deep dish pizza. You know that should take forever to cook. I definitely go to over on Zion's arrival time to the arena, but I think I'm gonna take the Pelicans at least minus 1.5. I think they win by at least 2. I think you need that to win against the Bulls. Next game on the schedule, we got the blazing hot Grizzlies taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Is the Popovich era officially done as we know it, Jay Reeves? Because they are minus 6 and they are plus 6.5 home dogs, and I'm sorry, they're plus 215 on the money line. The Spurs and the Grizzlies. Who you taking?
Damn, this game could be tricky, man, because Memphis has actually been playing up and down to start the season, man. So I'm gonna go the other way, man. I'm taking the Spurs plus 6.5.
All right, to give him the points, he'll give you his money. Next, I'm gonna take the Grizzlies on the money line. I ain't even gonna do it that healthy just because they don't play. You don't know who's playing. Ja couldn't play a whole game. Like Dylan Brooks might go in and out. Jaren Jackson Jr. I don't think he's played a minute yet this year. It's just been
No,
tough, and you don't know what you're getting with the Grizzlies. So until I do, I am going to take them just on the money line. I won't take the Spurs with the points though, because I don't know how to go. Next game on the schedule: Bucks and Thunder. Jay Reeves, the Bucks are -7 favorites, and the Thunder are plus 220 on the money line. Who you taking?
man, the Bucks started off the season with 9 games in a row, and then
Dang.
ended up getting clapped up by the Atlanta Hawks without Trae Young. A little fishy there, but the Bucks -7 versus OKC. Yeah, this should be a clap out.
Yeah, man. Clap off. Bucks is getting it going. Giannis, man, he's just a fool, and they looking healthy and
A
good and
different
well
animal.
go. Yeah, he's gonna just keep getting it done. So I'm gonna get the Bucks giving up the 7 points. Next game on the schedule: Phoenix Suns -2 going into Minnesota. The Timberwolves are plus 118 on the money line. Who you taking?
Timberwolves always underperforming, man. I'm taking Phoenix Suns just to get the job done. Even though I wonder if Chris Paul's going to be up for this game, man. But Chris Paul and Cam Johnson. Let me retract that statement. Mm, yeah, I'm going Minnesota here.
Yeah, I would take Minnesota on the money line if I was a scared little woman. But I just take them flat out, man. I think they're gonna win it, and I'd even give up some more points. I know they +2 on the score sheet, but I take them even -2, -3, -4. I think they get it done at home. They're starting to hit their stride. Speaking about two teams that just can't find their stride because they can't find their chemistry. LA Lakers visiting the LA Clippers.
Oh,
Jay Reeves, who
oh,
you taking in this game? We got the Clippers -4.5, Lakers plus 164 on the money line.
God, this game is Barf City. Both of these teams are ass, man. And Kawhi went from not playing on Sundays to just not playing at all.
Mm.
Uh, Is LeBron getting up for this game? Who knows, man? That's neither here nor there. I'm going to go ahead and roll with the Lakers plus 165. Actually, I would just stay away from this game. Both these teams are trash. I hope they both lose. But if you had a gun to my head, I'll take the Lakers plus 165.
Money line looking mighty fine. I'm gonna take that money line, man. I'm gonna take the LA Lakers on the money line. I think the Lakers are going to start showing a irritability, let's call it, for just having to leave the Staples Centers to go to their new arena and play the Clippers. It's like, oh man, you bringing me out my home locker to go to a visiting locker just to beat up on my little brother? No, we keeping this in house. They gonna whoop them. I think the Lakers show them who Big Brother is. I would take them with 4.5 points, but I think that money line looking mighty fine. Next game on the schedule, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers versus San Antonio Kings or
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
I
I'm
got
sorry.
you. I got you. I know what you're talking about. Whoa.
It doesn't matter with this game. Kind of trash to end this whole thing. It was like a crescendo, and then all right, take it away, Jay Reese. Cleveland and Sacramento.
Yeah, man. What you got Cleveland sitting at?
Cleveland -5 on the road. Sacramento plus 176 at home.
Sacramento never gets it done. Never. I mean, absolutely never.
Mhm.
So I'm taking Cleveland here.
Yeah,
Easy. That's
Yeah,
light work.
yeah. I mean, it was like you hear the curse of the babe. You know, you hear all that shit. I think ever since Shaq called him the Sacramento Queens, they just can't get right, bro, and they ain't gonna be there. We talked about the Lakers earlier. Shaq ain't there, but Vlade Divac is not doing his thing with the Kings anymore. So we'll get them out of here, man. I think that's a wrap, man. It's the bucket list. When it's you against the sports book, the bucket list got your back. Let's go.
Bucket.